going on, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to another video. I got Sea Beach in the house. We're here at T&H Auto, and in this video we're doing a trip to Montana, right? How long of a drive is this?
22 hours.
22 hours. We rented this U-Haul right here, and we're gonna load up something special and drop it off at General Distributing in Billings, Montana. So follow us. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Let's get rolling so you can see what this thing is we're gonna load in that U-Haul. Problem number one on this trip, not really a problem, but the U-Haul that I reserved was about 7 inches short. So we need about 84 inches, Corey. We're at Penske. Oh man. Can you even reach up that high?
I'm gonna try.
Go. Okay, to the door is what?
We are 95 inches, 8 foot.
Oh yeah, okay, we're good. Raise it. Lower it. Oh, that's gonna help with getting that in. Fronius. So this is the welding lab in Brighton, Michigan. And this is the bad boy we're gonna load up in the U-Haul. It should be interesting. I don't know how we're gonna get it up. Actually, I do know how we're gonna get it up. This thing's a beast. Let's try to push this guy. Oh, it's not that bad. It's just a little, see that? Here's our plan. So I got to give props to Evan. Evan, thank you for this idea. But we have the flatbed tow truck, and he's gonna dump it in this Penske moving van. That's our mission, to get it to Montana. We're gonna make this work no matter what, but I don't think the height there is gonna match this height. We'll make it work no matter what though. Let's see. Let's see. The Little Valley offered success today.
Wheels locked? You guys locked the wheels?
No.
Yep, you're good, you're good. Just keep coming.
It's wire sense on a Fanic robot. So it's essentially finding the joint for you automatically. So here's a ring to fake the joint. Finds the edge. Finds the edge. TPSI, get it, robotic. It's the day of the drive. It's about 7:30 a.m. on a Saturday. Looking forward to our 22 hour cruise. Got Mr. Penske. Hey, good morning.
Bye.
Corey was supposed to give me a notice so I could chug my water. Instead, he just stops at this rest area. Can I get a whoop, 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 whoop? Thanks for sticking around. We made it to Fargo finally. It took us about 14 hours. Probably shouldn't have drank so much coffee and then water. So we had to stop probably 6 times. I was holding it like crazy. Made Corey stop. And I ended up going to the bathroom at what was it? I think a Holiday Inn or something like that. But anyways, tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up and drive the last 8-hour leg to Billings. But now it's time to go upstairs and read. I don't know if any of you know the 75 hard challenge, but I'm doing that. What it is 2 45-minute workouts and one has to be outside. I just got done running 3.5 miles. Then you gotta drink a gallon of water. So I still gotta drink one of these before the night's over. Then you have to stay to a diet, no cheat days, meal cheat days, and no alcohol. And then you gotta read a minimum of 10 pages of a book every day. So I already finished 2 books. So I'm gonna go upstairs, drink the rest of this, read my book, call it a night. See you in the morning. Would you look at this? Snow in North Dakota. The transmission's going. How fast are you going?
59 miles an hour.
And I see a check engine soon light. Oh, thank you for letting off the gas, dude.
That sucks, dude.
Is the check engine soon light still on?
Heck yeah.
How fast are you going?
65.
65. We finally made it to Billings. I picked up a rental car at the airport because it was the closest thing to it. I'm gonna meet Corey at General Distributing. The rental car number is 144. Drum roll, please. Oh, what do you know? It's a minivan. Another minivan. Found Corey doing little touch-ups in the trailer. Here we got the rack. It's ready to go inside General Distributing tomorrow morning. Home sweet home. Fronius rack, home sweet home. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope all of you have a great week. We're gonna try to rock it here. The sun's a little bit shining, not too much. And it's cold, but the view. Don't get too close to the edge. Holy moly. Yeah. A little steepy. Definitely would not bring my kids. Hey, look at that ride. Definitely not bring my kids to this. No, definitely not. Nice little view here in Billings. I think they call it the Rim Rocks, that's what they call it. But it's basically a mountain or a sidewall of rocks that looks over Billings, the city in Montana. Pretty cool. Have a great week. Get motivated. See ya. On. Dude, get back. Just joking. On. All right, do we have power? No. Boosh! High fives in the sky. What I like about the TPSI is the interactive touchscreen. So we're gonna choose the right wire. So weld process, filler metal, change materials. So we're running what, 70S6, where are you, sir? 70S6, there you are, boop. 045, 9010, we'll run pulse, back, pulse. All right, next, store, and that's it. And now you can set up your material thickness or whatever you want to do. Let's shine it. Shine. Boop. Ooh. Yeah! Happy Tuesday morning. It's about 26 degrees here in Bozeman, Montana. As you can see behind me, it snowed last night. So we're doing this trail in the snow. It's about 2.2 miles. Let's see what the top looks like. But so far, so good. Drinking Horse Mountain. We got Sea Beach 34 out here in the snow without a poncho. He doesn't have a winter poncho. Look at those fresh cougar tracks or something. Definitely nothing like that in Michigan. The snow has showed their presence. It's a good trail. Nobody's out here either because ain't nobody want to hike in the snow at all. Getting there. Getting there. Sun's coming up. Good morning, everybody. I'm here with Jake from General Distributing. So what does a sales rep do from General Distributing? Well, I'll take you around Dyno Jet to show you exactly what they do in promoting new brands and technology.
This is Belgrade, Montana, and this company is Dyno Jet, and they have invented the dyno to test out RPMs, horsepower, speed. They're going in high schools, colleges, and to end users.
Here's where they create the enclosure for the cylinder to sit in, and you can see all those welds in there. Look at all those welds. And we got the trusty Trans Steel Pulse 5000. So like I said, this is where it comes in on the cart. Gas cylinder fits right on it. The other cool feature I like, here you got your MIG lead, and right on the wire feeder, you can drop that bad boy in there. And this swivels. But here you can see the Trans Steel Pulse 500. Choose your wire, diameter, gas, process, wire feed speed up or down, and that's it. Jake, we're at our, fifth stop today?
Crucible Designs.
Crucible Designs. Here we got the crew of Crucible.
Phil, Tyson, Mike, Kai.
Everybody give a wave. So what does Crucible do?
Crucible is a custom fabrication and design studio. So kind of multimedia, whether it's wood to aluminum rail, powder coat, patina work, we kind of do it all. It just depends on what you're looking for and how you want it done.
Mm-hmm. And I found out they manufacture high-end games like shuffleboard. And you probably heard the humming. They have two Magic Wave 230i's. I know you're jealous. 1, 2. I spot a Bluetooth pedal right there as well. They got this big aluminum project for railing. And we were looking at some copper stuff too. So they do some high-end railing systems for companies and homes. Make sure you check them out. Again, in the description below. Red General Distributing in Helena. Corey. Morning, everybody. I'm here with Jay from General Distributing, and we are at the Helena Bridge and Road Commission.
Road and Bridge Department for Lewis and Clark County.
All right. So what I want to do is show you guys typical repairs that they do here. Most of the repairs are here at this location on site, so they really don't go out to the field too much unless they really need to. We have Jesse up here in this case, I believe, or Massey Ferguson, and he's going to show us a typical repair.
Yep, on a tractor base attachment here.
The PTH crusher, the county owns it. What they do is they'll go rip a road up, a gravel road, and they'll drag it across the piling that they'll make with the road, and it'll take great big rocks. They've had rocks up to about 6 feet, I guess. And they just go across it, and these clubs right here take and they turn it to gravel. There's a beater bar back there, and it goes up through, and it just goes around in a circle, and it beats it down until there's nothing left. I've been testing it, so it's got some buildup right there. I just got done doing hard facing buildup with internally of it. I had to do hard facing right there and there, and then I guess I did these beater bars there.
How often do you got to do something like this? Like,
within the 8 years we've had this unit right here, this is the first time this door area right here has had to be done. But the rotor itself has to be done yearly. As you can see,
oh yeah, you can see it right here.
All the hard facing.
All the abrasion from the rocks. We're on our third trail of the trip. We are with Jay. Jay is taking us up this mountain.
1906 trail.
All right, the 1906 trail in Helena. Look out for the photos. Maybe a third of the way, but the view's nice. It's getting a little steep. My little puppy. Devil's Kitchen. That's sweet. It's where the bears sleep. Okay, we made it to the top. Success. Hey, puppy. Mount Helena. Pretty cool.
And I think I'm guessing 5,500 feet, somewhere in there.
5,400 feet. Beer. Food's as good as the root beer. We are at General Distributing in Great Falls, and today we're doing some demo days. So I'm going to take you through the store, their demo lab, and their gas filling stations, so you can check out what they got for you as a customer. But a little bit about General Distributing. They've been around since 1948, third generation family owned company, 6 store locations. So they're taking over Montana, Corey Beach. Follow me. So we're here at the Great Falls showroom. As you can see, show them, Corey. Look how much inventory they have in the showroom. From abrasives to clamps to welding machines to nozzles to PPE gear. And like that, I highlighted these grinding hoods because those grinding hoods are cool mod, aren't they, Corey? And they have the experts at the counter. So if you come in here and you have any questions on tools or welding machines, these lovely people at the counter can answer any questions that you have. Isn't that right?
You got it.
Follow me to the demo lab. Of course, they got Fronius machines. We got a Trans-Steel 2700, AccuPocket Trans-Steel 2200. And old rocking chairs in case you're waiting. So if you bring your wife, she has somewhere to sit and read a book while you purchase some capital equipment. So from the Fronius side, they have the AccuPocket, which is the battery operating machine, Trans-Steel 2200. Here we have the lovely Trans-Steel Pulse 5000. Over here, the Trans-Steel 170. So roughly, just in the showroom, 4 Fronius machines. Come check them out. Now follow me to the gas. We'll take a walk in the back and show you what they do with testing cylinders and how they fill cylinders. Follow me. I'm here with Johnny at General Distributing, and he's going to go over some things in regards to cylinders and retesting and repainting and why he does it and what kind of system they use. So what's the reason for the repainting anyways?
We always repaint our cylinders just to make them look the best they can. We usually don't have them come back for about another 5 to 10 years. So
You can tell if the bottle needs to get retested with these numbers.
yep. So
What
the
do they
4,
mean?
the 4 is the month it was tested. The 21 is the year. We have the plus, so we can fill it 10% over in this one. And the UE stands for, we just did it on our ultrasonic tester.
So back here by the paint booth, they have a ultrasonic cylinder tester. So how much time does it increase in comparison? So you can get one of these oxygen tanks
I
done.
can do one of these in about a minute if I'm going fast. I can get something this size done in about 43 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. And then I asked you the question why you use water, and it's because of the sound.
Yep, the sound will travel a lot faster through water. If it goes through air, it dissipates, and we don't get the return signal that we need to analyze the cylinder properly.
Yeah. And then it's got this sweet software tied in here to where you can see voids and the amplitude of the cylinder. So, you know, if you're looking to increase your speeds, you can see that General Distributing, you know, they're always looking at the best solutions for their customers. On a yearly basis, how many cylinders do you usually check?
Between 20 and 25,000 cylinders.
Yeah. And then I think you mentioned to me, you said you probably about out of those 600 of them get hydro tested versus this setup. So that's pretty cool. Eat what? What do you got in your pocket? Dude, you're like the guy that was at my church. I call him Candyman. It's time to get my Boba Fett custom jugs cap on.
I already said it to her. But it'll be from 0 to -30, 0 to +30. And you're gonna see and hear as he brings it into the negative, I'm gonna create more spatter, I'm gonna get more short arcs. At a certain point, it's probably gonna try to snuff itself out, push me out of the weld, because I don't have enough voltage to snap this 035 wire off. Positive side of that, I'm gonna widen that arc out. It's gonna weld tip to arc closer, creating less resistance and driving the voltage through the roof. So it'll get super hot, it'll wash the weld out, it'll start cutting toes.
Okay, I'm at 0. I'm going positive. You hear the change? That's 10. 30. Now I'm going back to 0. All right, -10. -20. -30. Back to 0.
So he started at 0, went into the positive. So you got real hot. It was burning it in. You can see my toes, they all wetted in fine. I was welding the groove so it had somewhere to go. But then when he got in the negative, my the center of my weld got super crowned. On a regular plate, the edges are gonna start rolling and you're not gonna get the penetration in this. It was bap, 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 bap. So it was shooting spatter.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's the cat that was gonna eat us the other day. We are out of here. Back to Michigan we go. Adios, amigos.